Bulls, this not a good sign. Luke Longley, the leading scorer, at 4 or 5 for 10 points. 7 for Jordan, 2 apiece for Harper, Rodman, and Pippen. Harper, bothered by the bad knee, you recall, did not start in Game 3. Has not come out here as the starter for the second half. And the Sonics continue the good play. They now lead 55-32. 15 points for Gary Payton. 5-point men for Seattle. Payton leading the way with 15. Perkins off the bench for 11. Kukoc getting the roll, and Tony Kukoc with 7 points.
I think Phil Jackson kicking himself a little bit for what he did with the starting situation. He probably went with his heart, starting Ron Harper, wanting him to give him a chance to finish off. His head was probably telling him start Tony Kukoc, which is what he's done here in the third quarter.
Payton. And back comes Pippen. Only 1 of 8 from the field in the first half. Jordan for 3. Rodman with the rebound. Feeding Pippen. Sonics lead 55-36.
Finally, Dennis Rodman makes some sort of contribution. Dennis is a player that plays on the edge. The edge has been dulled by the seemingly insurmountable 3-0 lead. Dennis needs to force it to be a lot sharper.
Brett with the air ball. The Bulls with only 11 points in the second quarter. That's their lowest scoring quarter throughout the playoffs. Rodman able to get to it. And calls for time. He was in trouble, could not find anyone. And took a 20-second timeout. Making contact with George Karl, brushing up against him as he went back to the Chicago bench.
Life is a sport. Drink it up.
Well, Dennis Rodman realizes he did not do much in that first half. Only 1 offensive rebound. Gets one here and finds Scottie Pippen nicely with the bounce pass. And nobody, I don't think, is quicker at his size at getting to loose balls as he chased that one down deep in that left corner and got the 22nd timeout.
But Dennis's game is about rhythm. It's about effort. We have seen none of that tonight.
The numbers on Rodman: 6 rebounds, 2 points. Jordan trying to shoot the Bulls back into it, but Michael has been off. Last touched by Schrempf.
And Michael is trying to shoot them in from the perimeter. When Michael is not hitting from the outside, he knows what to do. Drop that head, get to the basket, and either score or get to the foul line.
Jordan has missed his last 5 shots, 3 of 11 for the game. Guarded by Hawkins and Schrempf over to help. Kukoc for 3. Yes. Tony Kukoc from downtown. He has 10 points, and the Seattle lead is now 16.
Finally, some decent ball movement for Chicago. It's been all Seattle. Seattle now with a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. It's about time they got back to playing their brand of basketball.
7-0 run by the Bulls. Kemp fires. Sonics lead 57-39. They've led by as many as 23. Longley. Rodman with the tip. And the Sonics now lead 57-41. Mathis on the scene as Rodman and Burkowski came together. And Mathis and Crawford will talk it over.
This is very close to being a flop by Dennis Rodman. Burkowski obviously makes contact. Rodman tips the ball in, and Burkowski right there. That is a technical foul. Uncalled for by a skilled and good player, Frank Burkowski.
Well, you saw the first elbow by Dennis Rodman to sight something there, and then getting his head up against the Brakowski, and he bit the bait, finishing off by pushing Rodman to the floor ever so slightly, but just enough for Rodman to make that play. But a good play by Luke Longley to take the ball to the basket and create some havoc.
So Brakowski was hit with the technical. Jordan cuts it to a 57-42 Seattle lead. Always dangerous when Kemp puts the ball on the floor. That's a traveling violation.
One thing I don't understand about Dennis Rodman is he can go down so easy sometimes, and then when he's playing against Shaq, the biggest, strongest guy in the game, he's out there battling, pushing, and never hits the deck.
Well, the Bulls have a 10-2 run. Rebounded by Kemp. Brakowski, Kemp, and Shrimp up front. Hawkins and Payton in the backcourt. Again, a travel. Don Brakowski.
Now, Brakowski's going to get the turnover here, but the pass was so late. He was in there waiting and waiting, begging for the ball.
A technical foul called on Detlef Schrempf, who apparently had something to say to Bill Oakes. This was away from the play, but he was complaining about that last travel and several other calls that he felt should have been made.
Well, now each referee has gotten their technical foul. What I don't understand is why players don't sense who the referees are and how they are going to take control of the game. You could see early, Joe Crawford called the technical on Dennis Rodman right away, and then Mike Mathis a little later calling one on Michael Jordan. You have to be aware of what you can get away with the officials. In this game, you can't say a word.
Chicago Bulls very much back into it. They're down by 14 after trailing by as many as 23. Although Jordan has been off. He is now 3 for 12.
He's just not sharp in any aspect of his game. The rebounds, the defense is not that solid.
Kemp went to the crossover. That time fortunate to get away with a dribble that will not be considered pretty.
Well, a great crossover when you fake right and go left without putting the ball on the floor. That's a walk.
But the foul called on Pippen to bail him out. 4 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Kemp facing the double. Payton eluding Jordan. Sonics 59. The Bulls 43.
That play set up by Payton being hot from three-point land as again the referee's away from the ball. But Gary Payton drills some three-pointers early. Jordan's got to fly at him.
Foul on Brakowski, number 4. Frank Brakowski, the starter at center, rather than the usual starter, Urban Johnson, who has not been getting the playing time and has been unhappy about it. Played only 3 minutes in game 3. Nice move by Kukoc. Tony Kukoc has been a factor here in the third quarter, starting instead of Ron Harper. And Kukoc with 7 of his 12 points in the third. The Sonics leading by 14. And the whistles are coming in very quick order. Foul on Rodman. That's his third.
Dennis Rodman getting up under the arm of Frank Brakowski, which he does so well. Billy Oakes would have none of it. He called the foul immediately on Dennis Rodman, who almost argued on the call. He'd have been gone.
Hawkins with the quick release. Perkins with 9. The Sonics by 16. The Bulls calling for time. Pacific Northwest on a beautiful day. Temperatures in the 60s. It has not been beautiful to this point for Michael Jordan. He's missed his last 6 shots, 3 of 12 overall. Scottie Pippen just 2 for 10 from the field. 5 minutes have gone by in the third quarter, and the Sonics lead 61-45. They have led by as many as 23. Bulls with a run here in the third quarter that has been sparked by the shooting of Tony Kukoc. The chant of defense. Longley's pass too strong and picked off by Kemp.
Oh, Chicago offense has terrible spacing right now, in particular Luke Longley.
Phil Jackson a moment ago during that timeout upset with Longley. Here's Kemp. Yes! And the foul! A foul called on Longley.
We've seen Shawn Kemp grow so much and mature as he's coming and moves off the penetration. No double clutch there, just a good, strong power windmill dunk. If you can't stop penetration, there's no way your defense can react at the hoop when Shawn Kemp is coming to finish.
Longley with his fourth foul, three-point play for Kemp. He has 13 points. Seattle has hit its last four shots, and they are up by 19. Randy Brown has just come on for the first time for the ball. This is Brown with it. Kukoc for three. And back comes Payton, protecting the dribble on Pippen. Now played by Brown. Brown, a very strong defensive player. Payton goes right at him. And a nice setup for Kemp. Sonics by 21 points.
Seattle is just getting to the hoop at will. Detlef Schrempf, Gary Payton. That sets up their three-point shots. That also sets up a strong, beautiful game by Shawn Kemp, who's reading that penetration and coming in behind the ball.
And you know the question coming into tonight regarding the Sonics, were they primarily in a happy just to be here posture? Well, they've answered that with their performance in Game 4. Payton was held. Will it count? Foul on Kukoc. Basket waved off, and Payton will shoot a pair.
Well, Scottie Pippen a little bit careless with this dribble, and Gary Payton, they call him the glove so quick, and fouled out at the top of the key, ruled a clear path to the basket, so Gary Payton will get those two shots. Phil Jackson has gone with a small lineup. The big one certainly wasn't doing much, but inserting Randy Brown, he wants to get more pressure on the ball because you know the Bulls have another run in them, but it's going to have to start at the defensive end.
Rodman battling for the rebound. For Dennis Rodman, that is only his 8th rebound. And you can see the difference in assists to turnovers. This was a very bleak statistic for the Sonics in the first 3 games.
But they've absolutely turned that around. And more back to your happy to be here comment about Seattle. They're playing so much better because they are relaxed now and they're having fun.
Well, the pressure's certainly taken off coming into tonight's game, but I don't think that's what George Karl had in mind. Take the pressure off by going down 3-0 in the series. And a foul is called on Burkowski. That is number 5 on Frank.
Well, Frank has the job of trying to keep Dennis Rodman off the glass, and Dennis very active right now. And Frank is saying, hey, with all the grabbing, holding, pushing, and shoving, you're going to call that?
You see what the quickness of Dennis Rodman does in the anticipation. He stepped in knowing it was all about position early.
Pippen getting inside Schrempf, but then met by the double team as Perkins came over. Now they isolate Pippen on Schrempf. And Scottie Pippen with a nice move going glass. Sonics 67 and the Bulls 47. Only the 3rd field goal for Pippen. He's 3 for 12. Just under 5 minutes remaining, 3rd quarter.
They're just trying to post up Payton here against a shorter Randy Brown every time.
Back comes Pippen, has a 3-on-2. Jordan on the drive. Yes, and it counts. So Jordan will go to the line.
Well, it all started with a terrific hustle play by Dennis Rodman. He couldn't get the rebound, but he banged it off the glass and then spritzed the floor. But Michael Jordan determined he was going to get to the hole no matter what and no matter who he had to go through.
The ability of Jordan, though, to get in the air. He goes by